Welcome, everyone, to Cody, Wyoming. The first rodeo of the Big Sky region, hosted by the Northwest College Trappers, and it's awesome. All the regions represented, all the colleges in this region are ready to rumble. It's been a great morning of slack so far. Fast times. It's a one-day rodeo, one head, winner take all today, another one tomorrow. So get what you need. Back to your seat. You don't want to miss any of this. The Montana State Women's National Championship team back to defend their title, as well as two national champion members, the all-around title as well as the barrel racing champion. So it's going to be awesome. You don't want to miss any of it. We'll be right back right after this.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah, those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you.
Voted one of America's best banks by Forbes magazine and earning your vote every day.
At Wayland Tire, it's service first, quality always. Performance, pride, and passion. Three things that define the rich legacy of BF Goodrich Tires and the lasting partnership that we've shared over the years. Like the ever-popular BF Goodrich KO2 tire and all the Advantage TA line of tires, stop in and talk to your local performance experts at Wayland
Tonight. You all know
BF Goodrich.
Wayland Tire. We know tires.
Since before the birth of America, the Army National Guard has stood ready to answer the call to defend and protect the nation. Army National Guard soldiers share in an enduring commitment to serve their state in times of crisis and defend their nation in times of conflict. The men and women of the Army National Guard serve part-time in their own communities and have a stake in its continued security. To learn all about the benefits of becoming a soldier in the Army National Guard, visit nationalguard.com.
Here, we love our animals, from the wildlife to the livestock. Inside, it's the same. They're just like family. We keep them happy and healthy, most of the time. Secondhand smoke puts pets at risk for cancer, feline lymphoma, vomiting, increases the risk of tumors and lung cancer, even causes eye and skin disease. Secondhand smoke puts your pet's life at risk.
Flag and the U.S. Army. Russ Dupree and the Marines and the Wyoming flag. Aaron Leonard representing the Army and the POW flag. Monica Elton, Army National Guard. And Joe Baker representing the Army. And Honor Guard Commander Ron Silva with our Army. Please stand. We honor America tonight with our local VFW. That beautiful flag that they're presenting for you tonight means a lot. It means something special to all of us. And it brings a lot of freedom. And one of those great freedoms is the opportunity to gather here tonight together and pray. And currently, it's one of those things that's passionate on my heart that I feel like we need to do a lot more of. And so I invite you tonight, in your own words, in your own way, in this diverse country, Join with me for tonight's invocation. Father God, thank you so much for this opportunity for us to gather here tonight. We ask a blessing on these student athletes inside and outside of the arena as they compete tonight. We ask for a blessing on our spectators as well that are here to cheer on these student athletes and enjoy their time here in Cody. Father God, thank you so much for all that you have done for us. And we know that with you, all things are possible. A special blessing, Father God, on those families as we honor this anniversary of 9/11. Still, reach down, bless them. And a special blessing as well on our military families and those who have given their life and their service for the freedom. And for those that are still fighting, God, we just ask, bring them home. Bring them home. We ask these things in your precious name. Amen. Cody, Wyoming, sing along as we post that flag and honor America with your national anthem. Yes. Now please remain standing with me as I'm going to keep it on the arena floor for a special presentation from our VFW. Thank you. On a special day in America, Those heroes are headed out, and we want to thank them for being here with us, and I want you, if you're proud of that flag and you're proud of their service, I want you to let them know as they make their way out of this beautiful arena. Yes. College rodeo all across the country. College National Finals, Casper, Wyoming. That's coming up in June, and it all starts today. And as our honor guard heads outside, you see the colors waiting, and we're going to fly them for you. Here comes your student president and a great flag of the NIRA. It is the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association. Part of the Big Sky region, a big part of it, including Powell, Wyoming, is Montana. We honor by flying the colors of both great states, as well as a lot of our competitors and student athletes hail from the north, so we fly the colors of Canada. Cinch Jeans and Shirts, a corporate sponsor of the exclusive apparel of College Rodeo. Resistol, the official hat maker of College Rodeo, the largest manufacturer of headwear in the world. Best all around. Resistol. Ram and Ram Rodeo, the official automotive of the NIRA. They sponsor over 500 rodeos each year through several sanctionings. Cactus Gear is on board along with Cactus Ropes. A Cactus Saddlery values and ethics are more than words, they're a business philosophy. And of course, Cactus Ropes founded in 1991 and it's home of the College National Finals Rodeo in Casper. It is a Casper Area Convention and Visitors Bureau flag, the Wyo City flag. Casper, Wyoming, the adventure capital, with one foot in the past and one eye towards the future. We'll be right back with a word from our sponsors moments from right now. So as we go to commercial break, rodeoing.tv, Facebook Live, as well as later on, you're going to see the replays on the Altitude channels as well as SWX. Our bareback riders are getting set to go. It gives me an opportunity. Clay Reddy is with us. Quentin McCauley is with us, our Ram pickup men. Two of the best. Also, let me introduce you to our pro rodeo officials. On one side, from Red Lodge, it's Mr. Ron Howard, and from Miles City, the infamous Wade Berry, shots from the arena floor. 7-time world champion Dan Mortensen, Northwest College alumni, along with graduating from Montana State University. We love you. Our shoot boss for the weekend, get ready. When we come back for a commercial break, bareback riding is getting set to go. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and joining us. What a great opening with our VFW gentlemen. Honored to have you here with us tonight. Thank you. What a great opening. The Real Bird horses are in. The Not Afraid horses are in. I love it. They do a great job, and we've got a great bareback riding scheduled for you. Trevor Kay is the first one to go. University of Montana Western. Here we go. Dry Bottle, the bucking horse underneath him, and the first man to set the scene. Markout rule in effect. That means feet over the front points of the shoulder, just like that. Here we go. Come on, Trevor. The Bulldogs of Western represented, and their new head coach, J.T. Robbins. The tradition continues as our pickup men ride in. They're going to score him up. 50 points for the rider, 50 points for the horse. First man out, successful 8-second bucking horse ride. I love it. 55 points with an option for a re-ride. So our cowboy will make his way down. We'll find out the decision. 55 with an option. The beautiful bucking horse making his way around. Dry Bottle. Dry Bottle, part of the Not Afraid string. He heads outside, and we move down. Let's go to a freshman from Montana State. The Bobcats at home playing football today, 9-0 the last I checked, as we're approaching halftime. So here comes the freshman Caleb Nordstrom for the Bobcats. And they have a new head coach as well. We like to welcome to the Big Sky region Mr. Kyle Whitaker, a true professional rodeo cowboy. Here we go. A youngster with a big future in the bucking horse riding, a state high school champion. And now on into the ranks of college rodeo. $66 points on the ride for Caleb Nordstrom. 66. First ride, nodding his head with the vest of the Bobcats. I love it. 66. So, a little recap for you as well. Our first man out, Trevor Kay, he's going to take a re-ride. So his 55 goes away. As you're watching the replay, no, we're just watching the board. I'm looking at a monitor. That's awesome. That's what's showing on rodeoing.tv, Facebook Live. Let's go to another Bobcat. Ethan Frazier is getting set to go, a sophomore, getting a degree in range and land management. Tonight, Ethan Frazier. It's a not afraid horse they call Banana Red. Banana Red and Ethan Frazier looking at a 66 at the top of the leaderboard right now. Starting their season 5 rodeos right in a row, 2 of them right here in Cody. Next weekend, follow us. We're going to Glendive, home of the Buccaneers. Do a great job. Then after that, it's off to Havre and finishing up in Dillon about the first weekend in October. All right. Banana Red, the bucking horse. Ethan Frazier, the bucking horse rider, the sophomore. The louder we cheer, the harder they try. There we go. Come on. Go to work. Pickup man riding in. We'll get him sat down about almost back where he started. Olaf, head on a swivel down there, fella. You're in no man's land. You're out of your territory. The new student coach for MSU Northern. Glad you're staying hooked, young man. 48 points with an option for a re-ride as well. So that cowboy's got to make a decision. He'll talk to the judges, see what the re-ride horse is. 48 with an option. We'll get that not afraid horse out. We got another Bobcat waiting in the wings. The bareback rigging strapped on. It's a whole new year. Last year, we got the opportunity to get back to college rodeo, which was awesome. And you talked about it. We talked about it in the opening. What a great college national finals in 2020 for these rodeo athletes. 2021, correction. 2020, 2021. MSU women's national champions, as well as, on part of that team, 2 individual event national champions, and they're back to defend their titles. They're youngsters. It's awesome. Bucky McAlpine, Montana State University, another sophomore, pre-vet major. This is a real bird bucking horse they call Clyde. Bucky McAlpine, hand in the rigging. Rear back, mark him out. Free hand in the air, don't touch him. Ride him for 8, we'll score you up. Come on, Bucky. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow is what I have to say about that. I know what would make Bucky feel a lot better, rodeo fans. You do too. Yes. Wow. No score for the Bobcat. Bucky McAlpine. Looking down to see what our last Cowboy chose to do on the rewrite option or not. Dell knows, did he take the rewrite or did he take the score? Took the 48. Okay, and that's just our first guy. So a 66 right now and a 48 on the leaderboard as we're down to 1 so far. We'll do our rewrite later on in the saddle bronc riding. Nate Deerhammer is a junior at Montana State University. An engineering major, and he's getting set to go. A railbird horse they call Captain Jack is what he has got underneath him. Timed event slack earlier today. A lot of contestants have already competed on their one head for this rodeo. We'll have some fast times for you in the steer wrestling and the barrel racing and the tie down and breakaway roping, the team roping, the goat time. Again, all building towards a Big Sky Regional Championship. It all starts today. It'll end next May as the students are back. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, he's got a spinner right there. Get up and get out of there. Well, it is going to be a no score for the last man in the bareback riding right now. That was Nate Deerhammer. Get ready. Caleb Nordstrom, the freshman, 66 points, has the lead. Ethan Frazier, the 48. On rodeoing.tv, you see the replay right there. The Pepsi replay shows the power and the drop and the spinning is tough to do in the bareback riding, especially you get down on the end of that arm. We'll get our bucking horses outside. For those of you watching us on rodeoing.tv, we'll be right back right after this.
I got some new flies and a rod for my birthday, so we're gonna take the boat and float a different stretch of the river tomorrow. I checked, and there are no overhead power lines in that area, so I'll be able to cast for miles. But here, that's a different story. With Northwestern's power poles and lines just over there, we stay at least 10 feet away and only handle the outdoor chores on this side of the house. Which means I get to spend more time casting lines while the professionals work around them.
I think the biggest motivator is probably protecting loved ones. Universally, what I'm hearing from people after the experience of being vaccinated is this feeling of relief, this feeling of joy and hope. The vaccine is absolutely safe and effective. The safety rate has been extraordinarily good given the millions and millions of people who have been vaccinated to date. There's no question it saves lives.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah, those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you.
Get an edge in buying your home by getting pre-qualified for your mortgage today.
We're going to go to the steer wrestling. Jace Boostad, Montana State University. If you're back joining with us, welcome back. You haven't missed a single run. It is steer wrestling time. Let's take a peek at that leaderboard. 5 flat is the fastest time so far. Bryce Harrison for the University of Montana Western and Dillon has got the lead after slack this morning. Chris Norum, Montana State, sitting second at 5-4. Those are your top two as we pop up the Trapper Stampede Rodeo leaderboard. Simple concept. You'll see the bulldogger in behind the barrier. Advantage to the livestock is what we call it. In the rough stock, it is in the horse riding events, it's a markout rule. In our timed events, behind the barrier, you got to give a calf or a steer a head start. If you don't, you leave too soon, you get a penalty. 10-second penalty. Otherwise, you'll see the steer wrestler line him out. Hazer on the other side, keeping the steer running straight. You'll dismount that horse, catch him by the horn, set him on his side, all 4 feet pointed in the same direction. Fastest cowboy wins. Let's start with the Bobcat. Jace Bustad, Montana State, the youngster. Corporate sponsors as well in College Rodeo. Shout out to Helamatic. They're on board with us. The best training systems. Empty-handed, and it's going to be a no time to start us off. No time for Jace. We're going to go home of the Trappers. Home field advantage. Donovan Rose getting set to go. One coach I didn't talk about, but I talked about him a lot in the opening. Del Knowles, proud of you, fella. Head coach of the Trappers. Also, the Big Sky Regional Faculty Director once again. And, of course, if you're enjoying the music, the professional sounds, I call her JJ. JC Sear, JJ the DJ, mixing it up for us. It's awesome. Proud to have you here. JC. All right, a hard-running steer trying to get away. The Trapper. Not going to work on a Saturday in Cody. He says, you know what? Things aren't right. Not even close. I'm pulling off. I'm declaring myself a no time. Let's cheer for the Trappers regardless. Kicking off the season. Yeah. Donovan, tomorrow's a whole new rodeo, buddy. We'll get them tomorrow. Let's go to a junior. Let's go to a junior for Montana State University coming up next. Logan Beatty, Helena, Montana, going to school in Bozeman. A junior, an ag major, an all-around talent. I'm a big fan of this young man. Handy in the steer wrestling. Works at it. He works hard. All right, Logan. Nod of the head. Here we go. Black steer out in front of him. Good head catch. Rott's right here. Logan's going to keep him tight. Trying to slip that inside horn, and is not going to get away. I like it. Yeah. 10.4 on the run. 10-4 for Logan. $10.4 on the run for Logan. As he walks back, we're going to regroup and go to Caleb Bergquist. Here's a man I want to talk to you about. He already roped a calf. He's winning the tie-down roping so far. A young man from Washington going to school in Bozeman, a junior. A senior, correction. It was one calf in the short round at the college finals last year. He ended up second in the nation. That short round calf, a little rugged. But he's also the number one man in pro rodeo in Montana, and we're proud of that as well. And Caleb is getting set to go now for you in the steer wrestling. So, infamously known as a tie-down roper. But he's a bad cat in the team roping, and now I want to introduce him to you in the steer wrestling. He's an all-around talent, and we're proud to have him rodeoing for the Bobcats in Bozeman. Coach Kyle Whitaker. All right, Caleb. The senior, the ag major, making sure it looks just right, nods his head. Here we go. Oh, that steer. Steer made a nifty little move right into the shoulder of that horse, and there's a moment where every one of us should flinch because you don't want to end up going over the top of him. Caleb stayed put. Steer set up and got away from him. I want you to cheer for the young man. Cheer for him. Upperclassman. He's going to take a no time. All right. It's their rodeo. What do you say we cheer for another trapper from Powell, Wyoming? An upperclassman, one of the smartest guys in the sport of rodeo. Love this kid. Peyton Wollston-Hume is getting set to go. A steer wrestler, a tie-down roper, a team roper. All right, Peyton. All you got to be is 4.9 or faster to take over the lead. 5 flat, 5.4, top 2 right now. That steer needs to be up and standing good. He's waiting patiently. You see the barrier strung in front of him. We talk about it. It's a timing of the cowboy to be right at that line. There's a rope around the neck of that steer. He's going to run out so far, and it pulls a pin, and the barrier pops away, and that's when the time starts. For those of you, maybe possibly a first-time rodeo fan joining us here in Cody, Wyoming, home of the infamous Cody Night Rodeo. Do we have any first-time fans here tonight? Anybody first time to a rodeo? Yeah. Well, thanks for coming and joining us. You picked a good one to be your first one. It is the student athletes of the Big Sky region. You're going to hear me brag on these champions all night long. All right, Peyton. Steer's up, looking out. He's going to make sure that steer is looking just right down the pipe so that when that chute gate cracks, that steer is going to make a move. Peyton's going to time it perfectly. You don't want to be early, don't want to be late. Now getting our equine athlete set just like that. That is perfect. Come on, Peyton. Catch the horns and set him on his side. Yes, we're going to help you. We're going to help you get him over. Roll him. Roll him. Oh, Peyton. Sprawled down the back end and resisting every attempt of our trapper. Got him. Love that applause because we cheer, win, lose, or draw for these young athletes. 20.1 tonight on the run, 20.1. It might not get him the points he was hoping for, but we take each run to the next run. Peyton Wollston-Hume, you keep up the good work, fella. Going back to the Bobcats, Montana State for the next one. A senior. He went to school out in the West, got a degree in 1 year. Made the transition. After 1 degree, wanted to continue his education. He came to Montana State. Why? Because that's where his mama and his daddy rodeoed, alumni Bobcats. This is Kobe Kern from Oregon via Bozeman, Montana. All right, Kobe. Pour into him, dismount. Oh, doggone it. Doggone it. Don't let him leave here with his chin down. One of the great guys in the sport of rodeo. Just took a no time in the steer wrestling. Dawson Community College. Glendive, Montana. That's where we're going. Peyton Houghton is the cowboy. An all-around talent, rodeo for Coach Shaley Hance and assistant coach Ben Ayer. All right, he's getting set. Nod the head, here we go. Pour up to him, yeah, oh, Clayton. Oh, Clayton, doggone it, yes, you were spot on with the applause. Spot on. Doggone it. Got a little tight. That inside horn slipped away, rolled him right over the front. Peyton's going to take a no time. 5 flat, 5-4, still top 2. Let's go to another young man who's made the transition into another event. Known for his tie-down roping and his team roping. He's winning the team roping from Slack this morning coming in. And tonight it is steer wrestling time from a friend, McLean Cathy, Montana State University. Junior. McLean, growing up in southeastern Montana, hinging right on the South Dakota-Wyoming border of Montana, a little town called Hammond. A rancher, a cowboy. Going to school, get a degree in Bozeman. So we're going to get a horse caught. Last minute instructions and encouragement. All right, here we go. 2 to go in the steer wrestling. This will conclude the rodeo, the first round, first day of the first rodeo in the steer wrestling. Unfinished business in the bareback riding. We don't have a winner for the day just yet. But right now, Bryce Harrison still in the lead. University of Montana Western, 5 flat. When the chute gate cracks again, the louder we cheer, the harder they try. I love it. McLean Cathy getting set to go.
Which camera is his? Where's he at?
Now to the resist all. McLean catch a steer by the horns and get him thrown down. Oh, that was a dirty move. That was a dirty move from that steer. Yes, cheer for my friend McLean. Cheer for him. He was going to bend a knee and get down, and just that fast, that steer checked off and checked out behind the Hayes horse, and he gone. And we're down to 1. Let's go to another young superstar. University of Montana Western. He grew up in Dillon. He stayed in Dillon. He stayed home to go to school and get a degree. This is T.J. Sigmund Rodeo for Coach J.T. Robbins and the Bulldogs of Western. Here's another good cowboy. This is one that works at it. Every opportunity he had this summer, he'd travel up to Whitehall with another group of Bulldoggers. TJ! Yes! Yes! Fastest run of the performance, 5.5 TJ Sigmund. Leaderboard, still Bryce Harrison, his teammates, going to win the day at 5 flat. Snorum 5.4, TJ Sigmund 5.5. Excellent job. We'll be right back. Right after this, take a look at that leaderboard. 5.4, 5.5. 5 flat gets the win. Bryce Harrison. We'll be back right after this. Sounds a little funny, doesn't it? We're melding a little television production along with our rodeo. For those of us here enjoying ourselves in Cody, Wyoming, goat time is coming up next. We're going to stake a goat. The ladies will come at full speed across the timeline. Time will start. They'll dismount their horse, set a goat on his side, tiny 3 legs, fast they can. Fastest cowgirl wins. 8.2. The fastest time so far from our slack. Opportunity for me to say thank you to Powder River Championship Rodeo Equipment Letterbuck. Powder River Livestock Handling Equipment is the College National Final Rodeo official arena provider and a corporate sponsor of College Rodeo. Along with Maynard Buckles, they donate the championship buckles that are awarded at the College National Finals Rodeo for our champions. Like a shout out to our Bobcat Taylor Moykins, Bobcat Paige Rasmussen. They won their individual events, an all-around title for Paige, a barrel racing title for Taylor. They are national champions. And all those points from the rest of the ladies, the Bobcats, the ladies walk away as the reigning women's national championship team. What that means is 6 individuals on each team from the men's and 5 from the ladies are representing. The coach's job is to pick the students ahead of time that are going to represent the actual team point standings. So we'll have team winners at the end of each rodeo this weekend, as well as individual event winners. College rodeo at its best. It's Big Sky region. Let's go time. A freshman from Helena going to school at Montana State. Haven Wolstein will be first. It's been controversial, JC. It's been controversial of whether or not she officially changes her name to Haven Ruffstein. This weekend, we'll call her Wolstein. I'm a big fan of this young lady. Her brother also the Cats. It's a family affair. A lot of success. Fresh off of representing the state of Montana at the National High School Finals last summer. Come on, it's college rodeo time, Haven. Show them why. Oh, up. She's all right. We're going to keep cheering. Cross, hoop, swoop, and pull. .8 on the run today. Doggone it. Haven, we got the first one out of the way, though. Still believe in you, young lady. As we cheer as she runs out, 12.8 on the run. Chantel Brewer, Montana State as well. The sophomore, the accounting major, getting set to go. All right, Chantel. 8.1 or faster will get you the lead. The strategy, the horse setup. Quick cross, quick tie. Yes. Yes. .9 seconds on the run. Chantel is in the point standings. 8.9. She's in the money. Nice job, young lady. 8.9. A2 still has the lead as we go to the University of Montana Western. Harley Beasley getting set to go next. Very, very competitive region in the go tying. Very competitive, and I love it. It's awesome. Here we go, Harley Beasley. Come on, Bulldogs. Stepping down. Nice. Right to the goat. Pick him up. Set him down. Tie him up. Atta girl. Now you see her walking away. That goat has to stay tied for the allotted time. It's all good. 9.5 seconds on the run for Harley. 9 and 5. Ron Howard, is it 5 seconds or 6 seconds? 5. Yeah, I've made that mistake before. But you see our judge right there on top of things. So when she clears the string, she steps away. That goat has got to stay tied for 5 seconds. That makes it official as we have a goat change. Cowboys and cowgirls got to compete on the animals drawn for them. Let's go to Dawson Community College. Back to Glendive we go. Haley Vance. Come on, Haley. Goat was waiting. I love it. Go, Haley, go. Yes. Oh, no. Would have been a 10.2 on the run. Goat kicks free. Rodeo fans, you know exactly what she needs right now. Yes. Going for it. I like the offense, Haley. Brayley Garrett, University of Montana Western. A superstar. Growing up in that Butte, Whitehall country, just went a little bit further south down to Dillon, go to school and get a degree. Love cheering for this youngster. Here we go. Come on, Brayley. Times it. Got him. Cross. Tie. Brayley's done. .5 on the run for Brayley. 9 and 5. Good run. What some of us forget is some of our student athletes, this is the first time nodding their head or making a run with that vest on representing their university. It is a big deal. And to get those jitters out of the way, get that first one under your belt. Let's go to a veteran. Let's go to Montana State University in Northern and Havre. Coach Doug Kallenberger. Young lady, McKenna Shower, getting set to go. An all-around talent. Here's another one of the good student athletes. Come on, McKenna. Off smoothly, catch, cross, go McKenna. Yeah. Oh. I like the offense. Yes, we cheer. Goat kicks free. You saw what happened. Doggone it. Doggone it. No time for the youngster. All right, we're in the final three. The first rodeo in the go time. Miles Community College, Coach Sylvan Lacrosse. Young lady by the name of Holly Smith getting set to go. All right, Holly Smith, Miles City. Miles Community College, the Pioneers. Horses out of the way, it's okay. The quickness. Look at this. Holly. Oh. She knew it was a little loose. She reached down and pulled again in that goat. She knew the goat as well. Cheer for the effort, because you're going to see a lot of that young lady in the future, I promise you. Introduced her to you in the opening. The very first flag right out for you. Proud of our student president. Student president is Cassidy Williamson, Montana State University, Northern Havre, Montana. All right, Cassidy. All around talent. You see her strategically approaching, and then she's going to turn her horse loose. The time starts. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Pick him up. Time up. Atta girl. Atta girl. $9.7 if he stays tied. 9-7, Cassidy. That is a good regroup. If you're going to fall towards the goat, just like she did right there. She got the hands down, climbed to him, never quit. And that's why we're proud of the Big Sky Regional Student President. Cheer for Cassidy, will you? 9.7. There's more McKennas around here than I've ever seen ever. Let's go to another one. McKenna Schroeder is the University of Montana Western. She'll be our final goat tire, final one to cheer for on a Saturday night in Cody in the goat tying. The freshman's got him crossed. Get him tied. Come on, McKenna. Nice work.
9-8.
He's going to stay tied, and the freshman's got it done. 9.8 seconds on the run. Chantel Brewer was the fastest time of the performance at 8-9. Shelby Rasmussen for the Bobcats is going to win day number 1 with a time of 8-2 as we are looking at a little replay that then is going to pop us a leaderboard. We're going to show it to you. Go 10 is complete on day number 1. Leaderboard, Haven Wolstein. No, that's going backwards on our screen up here. But don't go anywhere. Come right back. We got more Big Sky Rodeo action right after this.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
At Wayland Tire, it's service first, quality always. So stop in today and let us find the right set of Michelin tires for you. If you value longevity, check out the family, Michelin's longest lasting family of tires on the road. Whether you drive a car, minivan, SUV, or truck, you'll be able to do more for more miles. Come visit our team of experts at Wayland Tire so we can match you with the right tire for the way you drive.
Wayland Tire. We know tires.
I've been dipping snuff for well over 30 years. You know, I could wake up in the morning and have a weird lump in my gums. Guess it's like playing Russian roulette, really. I would love grandchildren. And if by quitting it extends my life some, I would gladly lay it down.
Visit quitnowmontana.com and quit your way.
This is Mountain Dew. A rush of crisp and refreshing flavor. Delivering a bold citrus kick. Do the do.
If you're up one hind leg, it's a 5-second penalty. Welcome back, everybody. Team roping time. Ashley Koenig and JC Curran. Anybody want to cheer for some cowgirls in the team roping to start things off? Here's a pair of Bobcats. Ashley on the head side, JC on the heels. Come on, Ash. Oh. 3 illegal head catches, and that wasn't one of them. They're going to go out with a no time. Harley Beasley on the head side, Rance Allen on the heels, University of Montana Western. Here come the Bulldogs. A pair of Bobcats in the lead. Logan Beatty, McLean Cathy, 6.6. Harley Beasley on the head side. She nods a resist all. Come on. Reach up, get him caught. Perfect. She's going to make the move. Healer, do your job. Yes. Yes. Smooth in the field. Somebody cheer for 10.2 on a Saturday. 10.2. That'll give us an opportunity to hit a leaderboard. We talk about the 6.6. 10.2 right now, fastest time in our performance. As you're watching along with us, rodeoing.tv as well. A little replay as we're going to our next team. Let's go to Treg Wolstein and Bodie Spring. Greg, the older brother of Haven, introduced her to you in the go time. Here comes big brother Treg. He's on the head side. Bodie Spring, he's on the heels. Good team for the Bobcats, and doggone it. Empty loop. Don't do it, Bodie. Don't do it. Going to be a no time for that good team from Montana State. Next team getting set to go. Logan Beatty, McLean Cathy 6-6. Rasmussen and Taylor at 8-3. Beasley and Allen now 10-2. They're sitting third. Caleb Bergquist on the head side. Tegan Leno on the heels. Washington and Wyoming team. Here we go. Rodeoing for the Bobcats. Tegan's got him. Performance just got faster, 7.4 on the run, 7-4, and that'll put him second on the leaderboard right now. Tegan, nice heel shot. .4, and here's what's happened. Our first team came out, her second team, 10-2. Our fourth team, 7-4. It's a momentum changer. We have got more team ropers for you, like Donovan Rose and Cowboy Hammond's Northwest College Trappers getting set to go, the home team. Donovan on the head side, Cowboy on the heels. When the team in front of you goes out and is successful, it fuels your fire. Keep him caught. Healer. Oh. Doggone, it's going to be a no time for your home team, the Trappers. We know exactly what to do. Don't let them leave here thinking they did anything wrong. Yeah, they tried. We invite you back out with us tomorrow. We start rodeo number 2, 8 a.m. slack and a 2 p.m. performance. Invite you to come join us. Timed events in the morning and a full-on rodeo performance in the afternoon. Let's go to some more youngsters. Cole Trexler's on the head side. Tristan Setzer's on the heels. Miles Community College, the Pioneers once again. I'm a big fan of this young man on the head side, the freshman. He works both ends of the arena. He's a bronc rider. He's a tie-down roper, a team roper. Represented the great state of Montana at the National High School Finals Rodeo. He's a cowboy. I like him. I'll cheer for him every day of the week. Rodeoing for the Pioneers, Coach Sylvan Lacrosse. Partnered with the great Tristan Setzer. Opportunity. Come on, boys. Cole's going to run up, take a high percentage shot. Nice. Healer. Oh. Doggone it. It was close. It was close. Yeah. You don't understand how much that applause means to these young student athletes. You guys are awesome. No time for Cole and Tristan. Let's stay in Miles City. Let's stay with the Pioneers and go to Cameron Handy and Dalen Danks, the Pioneers as well, teammates. Cameron on the head side, Dalen on the heels. We're going to go later on as well, multi-talented, multi-event cowboy. Cowboys and cowgirls competing in more than one event also can win an all-around championship. We'll talk about that in a minute. Come on, Dalen. Come on. Oh. And no time. We're going the wrong direction. We're going the wrong direction. We need to change it up. 3 teams remain in our performance tonight. Rylan Lufkin and Bryce Harrison, University of Montana Western. All right, Bulldogs. Ryland, a cowgirl from Idaho, an all-around talent. She's on the head side. Bryce Harrison is also an all-around talent. He just won the steer wrestling for the first rodeo. He's on the heels. He's a tie-down roper and a team roper as well. So you can win all-around titles. We can win team titles. You can win event individual titles. Ryland's got him. Bryce had him. Had him. Doggone it. More of that fan appeal is needed. A no time for Bryce. Final teams are all from Dillon, all from the University of Montana Western. Let's go back to the Cowgirls. What do you say? Jessie Farr on the head side, Brianna Jenkins on the heels. And they can get your money in the team roping any day of the week. All right, Jesse. Back in that good American quarter horse, getting him standing just right in that corner. 9 to the resist all. Let's get him. Jesse's going to reach up. Let it settle. Got him. Brianna. Come on, Brianna. Come on, Cowgirls. Yeah. Stopping the clock at a time of 12.6. We add a 5-second penalty for one hind leg. 17-6 is the total. We'll see how that shakes out for the points in the first rodeo. We're going to finish with the Bulldogs, but they're both freshmen. Garris Robertson, the redhead from Whitehall, the runaway bullet. He's on the head side, and he's partnered with TJ Sigmund. You saw him win some points in the steer wrestling. The youngsters. The young guns. All right, Garris. Coming after him. Head catch. Oh. Heel shot's not going to work either. They knew on the head side it probably wasn't a legal head catch. Got him kind of around the nose and one horn. Cheer for the youngsters, though. They're freshmen. They're just getting started. And we love them. 7.4, Caleb Berquist and Tegan Leno, the fastest time of the performance. It's going to be a 6-6, though. Logan Beatty and McLean Cathy, who are going to get the win in day number 1 for the Bobcats. 6-6, 7-4, 8-3. You see it. We'll be right back with more Big Sky Rodeo action. Team roping is complete. We are transitioning back to the back and bareback riding as well. Saddle bronc riding. The horses are in again. Thank you to the Real Bird. Not afraid, bucking horses. Always bringing good horses. Caliber of these college athletes. They're proud of these horses, and we're proud of them. Quentin McCauley and Clay Reddy are back. Our arena evacuation crew. Your pickup men for the weekend. Got two best here in Cody, Wyoming. Always fun coming to Cody, Wyoming. It is a beautiful setting, a beautiful backdrop for the first college rodeo of the season. 5 in the fall, 5 in the spring. All building towards the college national finals rodeo. That's what they want to do. All right, we're back. Welcome, everybody. Saddle bronc riding, Big Sky Regional style. Garrett Cunningham is going to be the first man to go. Montana State University Northern. A Real Bird horse they call Little Christian. Garrett Cunningham is a talented bronc rider. He is a champion. He's a freshman going to school in Havre. He also represented the great state of Montana, the National High School Finals Rodeo. We got to interview this young man, didn't we, JC? A couple of times in Baker at the State High School Finals last June. Outstanding talent. Let's help him. Oh, wow. Oh, save yourself. I'll set the scene for you. You see the association saddle cinched on that good bucking horse as he comes around. You see a bronc rein dragging. They're going to reach up and pick it up. The cowboy, 2 feet in the stirrups, 1 hand on the bronc rein. Normal rules, mark him out, ride him for 8, and we'll score you up. What happened, horse lost his feet and went down. Immediately, that young man is going to get a re-ride. We're going to see Garrett Cunningham on another one later on in our performance. What we are thankful for, the talented young man learned right as a young superstar. He knew exactly what went down. Took care of himself, took care of that horse. Everybody's up, safe and sound. And a re-ride for the redhead, Garrett Cunningham. A re-ride opportunity for Garrett. Let's go to a Bobcat. Let's go to a youngster from Geraldine, Montana. Caleb Meeks, the junior, the Ag Major. He's rodeoing for the Bobcats' younger sister, rodeoing for Dawson College in Glendive. Love this bucking horse. Crow Savvy is what he has drawn. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Oh, Caleb. Well, as our pickup men ride in, we're going to set him down, and I look immediately to the arena floor, and one of the indications of having your feet over the front points of the shoulder, the mark-out rule, it didn't happen on the left side. No matter how good you ride them, what you still going to be a no score, and I want you to cheer for that good young man. Doggone it. You saw that foot drop right down right at the beginning. Great effort from a good cowboy, a good student athlete. Caleb, keep up the good work, fella. I'll keep cheering for you. Well, let's stay with the Bobcats. Coach Kyle Whitaker and crew. The all-around talent. Here's another young man. Here's what's cool about Kyle Whitaker. There's an award in pro rodeo called the Linderman Award. It's for cowboys who ride, rough stock, and do timed events and win the most money, the most talented. Their head coach did it 10 times. That is awesome. Part of college rodeo, a lot of our cowboys and cowgirls compete in more than one event. Several work the buck and shoots as well as a timed event. Cody's one of them. All right, Cody Faulkner. Cody Faulkner, Montana State, the Ag Major. Drama Queen, the bucking horse. Oh, Cody. A real bird horse they call Drama Queen was a handful. Threw everything at him but the kitchen sink. Wow. Kind of got him rocked up, then got him rocked over and bucked him right out of his boot. And it's going to be a no score for the talented cowboy for Montana State, Cody Faulkner. Let's go to Dawson College. Dawson Community College, Glendive, the Buccaneers. And this is a featured horse they call Bayberry Bruiser. This is an outstanding bucking horse. And they've got a young bucking horse rider by the name of Keylor spotted, getting set to go. He's drawn deep into the pen for an opportunity to win the Saddle Bronc riding day number 1. Keylor, crank the resist all down and get ready because you got a good one. Keylor spotted, Dawson College. One hand on the bronc rein, 2 feet in the stirrups. Mark him out, ride him for 8. We'll score you up. 50 points for the horse, 50 points for the rider. What the judges are watching for is the bucking action of the horse. How high it kicks, the power, the drop. They're watching the spurring action of the cowboy. The aggressiveness, control yet exposure. And they mark him up. Here we go. Keylor, look out. Oh, wow. Landed just a little bit funny right there. We're going to take care of business in the arena. Pickup man down. As you see the group of people coming out, they kind of surround him. What we have in the Big Sky region, and I'm very proud of this program, is several sports medicine individuals that travel with the student athletes there for the protection of our cowboys and health. Also, locally, our EMTs are with us. We're going to just kind of turn it down a notch and give them time and the ability to talk to the young cowboy, take all the time that is needed to make sure he's okay. His well-being is the number 1 priority. They got a hold of the horse, and they weren't letting him go anywhere where there could be collateral damage. I want you to cheer for your pickup men on a Saturday night right now. Yes. Opportunity presents itself. If you feel it, a little prayer for that young man right now. Got the best care money can provide for the Big Sky region. And I'll tell you what, setting him up like that is a very good sign. A very good sign. Landed just a little funny. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of oxygen in Cody, Wyoming, and I think we were having trouble getting any of it. He has been working at the Saddle Bronc riding. He's fairly new to the event, started a couple of years ago. Coach Shaley Hance, proud of this young man and the work ethic and the effort he puts in, not only in the arena but also the classroom. Thumbs up. Keylor is okay. He can hear you right now, Cody, Wyoming. Make him feel better. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Who's having a good time on a Saturday night? I want to hear from you. Yeah. My name's Vance Ruff. Glad to be here with you once again. Always an honor to come to Cody. Coach Dell knows and Becky knows, and the Trappers. Proud to bring you all, lead you through all of the Big Sky Regional Rodeos. Proud of these student athletes. Let's go to a Bulldog. Let's go to Western. Carson Klinger. And tonight it is a horse they call Crime of Passion. Crime of Passion, the bucking horse, a Bulldog, a youngster. For the Bulldogs, Carson Klinger, the bucking horse rider. Coach J.T. Robbins, a champion saddle bronc rider himself. He knows both ends of the arena very well. He's a cowboy. He took over the reins this year for 2021, 2022, and the Bulldogs, Dylan. Not to the resist. Oh, here comes another one. Come on, Carson. Oh. Boy, got him rocked into that right stirrup. Poor Felton said, you know what? If I make a left-hand circle right now, I'm going to set you down on the ground too soon. And doing so is a no score for the youngster. You're going to hear me get a little bit excited sometimes. Might even sound a little bit funny because I have a monitor where I get a chance to watch the replays as well. I wish you did too. I can talk you through it. People streaming in on rodeoing.tv, Facebook Live, rodeoing.tv. They get to see the replays. And it got a little wild. That left-hand move was something else. Well, we'll get our bucking horse outside. We got more waiting in the wings. All right, Trapper fans, where are my fans from Northwest College, the Trappers? Yeah. This young man worked hard all day long in the timed events, helping people out, untying calves, doing his job. Cole Biggers is getting set to go. Storm Breaker, the bucking horse, he is drawn. All right, Cole. An opportunity in 2021, 2022 rodeo season to jump all over that leaderboard. Can't win them all if we don't start with the first one. Trying to get that horse standing just right. That all-important move. It sets up the mark out, sets up his ride throughout the entire 8 seconds. When the shoe gate cracks, we're going to cheer for Cole all the way through it. All right, timeout on the field. Well, we're going to take a minute, regroup, and reset. Regrouping and resetting. We're going to roll this horse up one buck and shoot. Update for Montana State. Love the football. Love the college football. Bobcats 24, Drake 7. Bobcats are in the lead. Still in the third quarter at Bobcat Stadium. I apologize that I don't have a football score. I don't know if the Grizzlies are playing today or tonight or if they won. Don't care. We're going to move. We're going to roll over. Cole Trexler, the youngster. Cole Trexler's getting set to go. Miles Community College. I introduced you to him. Introduced you to him. He's an all-around talent. And the Bobcats just struck again, just in case you're wondering. One play after getting the ball back. Touchdown, Bobcats. All right, Cole Trexler. Set your feet and ride a bucking horse. Go to work. Yes, sir. Immediately looks over to Quentin McCauley, jumps off, and he can hear you, Cody, Wyoming. Yeah. Love that smile. Love that smile. Scores coming in for young Cole Trexler, the freshman from Miles City. 56 points on the ride. 56. Cole has got the lead. 56. 56 points on the ride for Cole as we escort that bucking horse outside. So, horses remain, one a saddle bronc, one a bareback. We're going to go to the unfinished business, the bareback riding. Trevor K was awarded an opportunity. Could have taken the score or a rewrite option. He said, I'll take the rewrite. His score goes away. We're right back at square one. The Bulldog from Western, the youngster. Last man to go in the bareback ride. Getting his hand. Caleb Strom, 66. Ethan Frazier, 48. Top two scores coming in to this rewrite opportunity for the youngster from Western. Trevor K. He'll slip his hand back in the rigging. Again, mark out rules in effect. One hand in the rig, and you'll see him lay back and spur a bucking horse. We'll score him up for an 8-second ride. Laying back says things aren't quite right. Now, not to resist. Oh, let's set him outside. Come on, Trevor. Come on, let's help him. No. Well, I'm going to take you. Yes, first things first. Let's cheer for the effort. The Bulldog from Dillon. I'm going to take you back down to the arena floor. On that left side, a mark out rule. Did not have our feet over the front points of the shoulder. It is going to be a no score for Trevor K. I want you to celebrate the effort regardless. Two bucking horses taking a shot at it. He could have safetied up and taken his score from the first ride, and he said, no, I can do better. I can win. He took his chances, and I like it. So, it's official. Caleb Nordstrom, 66, going to get the win. Yeah, we can cheer for that. We can cheer for that. Going back to Cole Biggers. No, correction. Re-ride in the saddle bronc riding. Garrett Cunningham is getting set to go Northern. He was given an opportunity as his horse went down. Automatic re-ride, Garrett. Horse number 2 for you as well. It was fun. June in Baker, the Montana State High School Finals. Honored to be there. JC and I are both there. Rocked the house all week long. This young man did a great job. Now, off to college. That is what is so awesome. It is a stepping stone process for a lot of athletes. Coming out of high school on into the college ranks allows them to hone their skill and prepare themselves on into the regional rodeos as well as the Montana Pro Circuit, or even chasing that gold buckle dream. Keep an eye on this young man. If you want to write a name down, it's this one, Garrett Cunningham. Montana State University Northern's where he's hanging his hat, getting his mail, and getting his degree. Come on, Garrett, horse number 2. Show him why. Yes, sir. Hey, look at this. Oh, Garrett. Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. He was going for it, and we celebrate the offense. He was putting on a show and showing you why they call it the classic event in rodeo. Setting his feet, going at one. Going at one, and it was close, but no cigar. Down before the 8-second whistle. Cheer for the Everett from the youngster from Haver. I know score for the young man. Proud of him, though. Proud of him. Cole Biggers is regrouped and reset. We escort our bucking horse outside. Stormbreaker, that's the bucking horse. We're getting him reset. The Y-Tax bucking chutes where you'll find him as soon as we get the other bucking horse outside. Again, Clay Reddy, Quentin McCauley, along with a young student athlete for the Trappers, helping clear the arena. Colt Trexler in the lead, 56 points so far. McKenna is awesome. We have a McKenna up here. There's a few of them down there. We have our own. I know. Silly. He's a Grizzly fan. We understand. We understand the issues. Oh, I love it. You know my favorite Grizzly is Coach Corey Mitty. That's one I wanted to touch about. And if our talented cowboy took over the reins several years ago at the University of Montana and putting together a great program, want to give you a shout out as well. Don't think I forgot about you, fella. They host the final rodeo of the Big Sky region next spring. Always fun going to Missoula. They do a great job, and we cheer for our Grizzlies in the rodeo arena. Cole Biggers. All right. I'll update you on what's happening down below me as they're having trouble getting that horse standing just right. Our judges say you get so many attempts, then they're going to give him an option for a re-ride. I believe that is the decision of the Cowboys. They pulled the saddle off. Just couldn't make it work. They're going to give him another horse. I'm going to go down on the arena floor and find out technicalities. Are we going to do it right now? Sounds good. So we're going to stay there. I'm going to let JJ, the DJ, she's going to rock some tunes for you. Sing along if you like. She's going to have some fun. We're going to take a minute as our cowboy Cole Biggers getting reset and regrouped.
Mountain Dew. A rush of crisp and refreshing flavor. Delivering a bold citrus kick. Dew to Dew.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah, those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you.
Voted one of America's best banks by Forbes magazine and earning your vote every day.
At Wayland Tire, it's service first, quality always. Performance, pride, and passion. Three things that define the rich legacy of BF Goodrich tires and the lasting partnership that we've shared over the years. Like the ever-popular BF Goodrich KO2 tire and all the Advantage TA line of tires, stop in and talk to your local performance experts at Wayland Tire and get set up with the right type of tires from the company that invented performance, BF Goodrich.
Wayland Tire. We know tires.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back with us if you're joining us on rodeoing.tv as well as Altitude or SWX. Getting regrouped and reset, an opportunity for us to look back at that leaderboard one more time. Cole Trexler, 56 points, the only Cowboy so far, the freshman from Miles Community College. He's leading the way. And we're regrouping and resetting. Colt Biggers, a reride opportunity, quickly resaddling. Moving along very smoothly. 2 one-day rodeos. That's what's happening. Kicks off the Big Sky region here, which is Montana, including our only Wyoming representative school, and that's Northwest College in Powell, Wyoming, just down the road. Love coming to the Cody Rodeo grounds. The Cody Stampede Rodeo grounds, home of one of the largest 4th of July rodeos right here in Cody, as well as the Cody Night Rodeo all summer long. That just wrapped up. Shout out to my friend Josh Linebaugh. He was calling the shots. Yeah. We should call him on the phone. We should Facebook him. Yeah. We'll get him on Facebook Live. He'll give us words of wisdom. So throughout the summer, opportunity to mark your calendars, as well as you can go to just about any one of the university's websites. They like to post results from each rodeo. 5 rodeos. 2 of them will happen this weekend. 1 today, 1 tomorrow. Next weekend, we're going to Glendive. Invite you with us and cheer on the rodeo athletes of the Big Sky region and track them. They'll go to Glendive, then they'll go to Havre, end up in Dillon. That'll finish the fall. Then everybody will take a break, finish school, finish the finals. Then we'll kick it off in the spring, Montana State University in Bozeman. All right, Cole Biggers, Northwest College says, let's go. Come on, trappers. Go, Cole. Oh, wow. That hurt. That hurt, Cole. Just sit tight, fella. We'll take care of you. Wow. That was a handful. As I get an opportunity to watch the replay, I'll kind of talk you through it. Threw him right over the front, then landed on that hip. Somebody cheer for Cole. Cheer for Cole. Wow. Not easy to regroup and reset, but you see the leaderboard, Cole Trexler, Miles Community College. I say that to the people watching online. 56 points. You, those of us here with us, we're going to wish them to come back and join us. We got more rodeo action coming up shortly. So coming up this spring starts in Bozeman, then Miles City, Great Falls, and Missoula. 5 more rodeos in the spring. 10 total. Points accumulating, again, for a Big Sky Regional Championship, individual event championships in Big Sky Region, and an opportunity. You talk about it, the Wyo City. That's Casper. Home of the College National Finals Rodeo, and that's where they're building to. A chance for a national championship. Wyoming's adventure capital. That's Casper. 1 foot in the past, on the future. We're moving down to the timed event, and ladies in the breakaway roping is coming up next. Beautiful night in Cody, Wyoming. Welcome back, everybody. Haven't missed a single run as we're going down to the ladies in the breakaway rope and getting set to go. Give you a little leaderboard recap right off the gate. Shay McDonald, Montana State. She was part of the national championship team. She stopped the clock at 3 flat. Harley Beasley, 3.2. That's the top 2, and we are ready. Cheyenne Carl, University of Montana. You heard me talk about him, brag about him, Coach Corey Mitty. Proud of this young lady. Cheyenne Carl gets set to go. You see her in behind the barrier again, advantage to this calf. Give him a head start. Rope is tied to the saddle horn, a little piece of grocery string and a flag on the end of it. Her job, it's got to be a clean bell catch. What that means is rope pass over the nose and come tight right around the neck. That'll make a legal run in a qualified time. Again, potential 10-second penalty if you leave too soon. Cheyenne Carl's getting that horse set. Our equine athletes' motors get running just like the student athletes. And sometimes just getting things set fractiously, and she's got him. All right, Cheyenne. Again, a lot of great sponsors in corporate rodeo. You see the banners around the arena. Thank you again to Ram, Cinch Jeans and Shirts. We talk about the Wyo City. Cactus Ropes, Cactus Gear, Cactus Saddlery. And, of course, Resist All, the best all around. Helamatic, Maynard Buckles, Powder River Livestock Equipment. Great, great sponsors of college rodeo. Nods her head, gets him roped. Does it efficiently in a time of 5 seconds flat on the run. 5 flat for Cheyenne Carl. Way to handle it, Cheyenne. Way to handle it. 5 flat for Cheyenne. Let's go to a senior. Let's go to a Bobcat. Let's go to Brooke Wilson, the senior, the business major. The #1 cowgirl in the barrel race in the state of Montana in pro rodeo. Brooke Wilson, the all-around talent, growing up in northwest Montana, getting her degree at Montana State University, rodeoing for Coach Kyle Whitaker and the Bobcats. Come on, Brooke. Come on, Brooke. Yes, Brooke. Oh, no. Well, it was a great effort. I love the offense, but you can see it as that calf runs down. There is a little too much real estate. Got to be a clean bell catch to be legal. She's got a front leg in it, and that's going to result in a no time. That calf stumbled right as she roped him. Doggone it. As we get set to go, opportunity for us to wish a special happy birthday. Trina, it is your birthday today. Dawn and Rose's aunt. What? Donovan Rose's aunt. Happy birthday. 26 and holding. All right. State University Northern, Skyly Durden. Oh, doggone it. Yes, we cheer. Win, lose, or draw, we cheer. You know what's going to happen? She's going to bounce right back. She's going to get a good night's sleep, come back tomorrow, another rodeo. She's going to regroup. Donovan Rose's aunt. Brenna Brown, happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your day. Enjoy it. Let's sing happy birthday. Maybe later. Huh? Trina's birthday. All right. Not yours. Brenna, it's not your birthday. Trina's birthday. I love it. Thanks for coming and sharing. Haley Garrison is going at one. Another member of that national championship team for the Bobcats. Look at it. 3.6 on the run for Haley. The senior. The all-around talent. Her father, a past national finalist contestant, champion steer wrestler. Proud of him. And we're back to the McKennas. Montana State University Northern get set to. It's been a good summer for McKenna. A professional breakaway roper, a champion, college elite, a great student, a great young lady. All right, McKenna. Nah to the resist all. Let's go get him. Come on, McKenna. Watch this. Watch this. Hey. Get her up near the top of the leaderboard. 3.3 on the run. McKenna. You can smile right now, young lady. Good job. 3.3. Trapper fans, get ready. Hannah McMillan to go. Northwest College. Lady growing up in Washington. Her brother, an all-around talent. He rodeoed for the Trappers. Hannah McMillan, Trapper fans, get ready. Let's keep the mojo going. McKenna Shower, fastest time in the performance so far, 3.3. Shay McDonald, still our leader for the day at 3 flat. 3 flat, 3-2, 3-3. In case anybody cares, paying attention, Bobcats scored again. 38, Bobcats 38, Drake 7. The first home game, Bobcat Stadium. Gold Rush night in Bozeman. All right, here we go. Come on. Reach at him. I don't know. She knew she had to be quick. She took a reach and throw. It comes up empty looped. Cheer for her. Cheer for our Trapper. It's a talented young lady. We're down to the final 4 in the breakaway roping, and it is an all-star lineup yet to go. Part of the Bobcat team, the ladies, national championship team. Several of them rodeoed this morning. Then they jumped in a truck. They hauled horses back to Bozeman because one of the cool things that happens in Bobcat Stadium, the game starts with horses running down the field, carrying the Bobcat flags. It's awesome. They went back to support their football team. They'll be back tomorrow. Haven Wolstein, the freshman. I introduced you to you in the Go Time. Come on, Haven. Oh. Hey, you know what? That's a young lady. That's a champion in the breakaway roping in high school ranks. She's got a big future in college rodeo. She's going to take a no time on rodeo number 1, but we'll see her again tomorrow. Come on, Haven. Brianna Jenkins, University, Montana Western, the Bulldogs, next to go. Here's another one. Pretty handy with the catch rope. Brianna Jenkins, University, Montana Western. It's a pretty cool deal. A lot of the universities, you can stroll through the websites, check out the rodeo athletes in there, check out the bios and the profiles. Hometowns, they've got all the information. Follow along as well. There'll be links to the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association. All right. Brianna got the good American quarter horse set just right in the corner. Calf looking straight out to shoot. Oh, reset. 3 flat, 3-2, 3-3. That's the top three right now. Toy Eicher, shout out to her, our new Big Sky Regional Secretary. She travels to all the rodeos, behind the scenes, running the office, doing the paperwork, doing a great job. All right, here we go. Come on, Brianna. Oh. Another one that was measuring it off. These girls know how far down the arena you can go and be 3 or faster. Calf was falling off to the left. She reached over, tried to get it on him. Empty looped in no time, and we still celebrate the effort of the student athletes. We're down to 2. Yeah. Molly Salmon, Montana State University. Her mother, her father, rodeoed for the Bobcats. Her older sister, rodeoed for the Bobcats. Her teammate, Shay McDonald, in the lead at 3 flat. Molly Salmon getting set to go. You tell Josh Linebaugh I said hello. He wants to find out who's announcing. He can come join us. He's not far away. Come on, Molly. Reach at him. Yeah. Growing up in that Shoto country, going to school at Montana State, 3.6 on the run, 3 and 6 for Molly. 3 and 6 and Molly. Yeah, get out that dollar, fella. I'll just take everything that falls. Riley Anderson is our final breakaway roper. An all-around talent, growing up in Yellowstone County, going to school in Bozeman, another Bobcat, the junior, the nursing major. Our final go tire and rodeo number 1 on a Saturday night in Cody. Come on, Riley. All right, great start. Boom. Boom. I'm looking down. 4.1 is her time. 4.1 for Riley. Congratulations, young lady. Let's cheer for Riley Anderson and all of the breakaway ropers. Shay McDonald, the Bobcat, to win first rodeo at 3 seconds flat. You see a leaderboard, 3 flat, 3-2, 3-3, 3-6, 3-6. You saw 2 of them tonight, Haley Garrison and Molly Salmon. McKenna Shower, 3 of them out of this performance, getting into the points and the money. We'll be right back right after this.
COVID-19 has been very detrimental to my community. We live in multi-generational households, so we've had like entire households of 13 get affected. It's taken my dad. I've been administering the vaccine since December, and I have not seen anybody have like a severe allergic reaction. We do need to get vaccinated as a state as soon as possible so we can get back to normal life.
I got home from work early, walked in the front door, and immediately felt like I got smacked in the face with a rock. a natural gas leak before. So I went right back outside and called Northwestern Energy. They came over immediately. Turns out one of the burners on the stove wasn't turned off all the way and fumes were filling the room. It's a good thing they add that rotten egg smell to natural gas. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. It's a full-time job keeping these two safe, but with Northwestern Energy's help, it's a little easier.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah, those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you.
Voted one of America's best banks by Forbes magazine and earning your vote every day.
Welcome everybody back to Cody, Wyoming. Time for the tie-down roping. We'll give you a little quick leaderboard recap. Caleb Bergquist for the Bobcats, 10.4 has got the lead. James Ramirez, 11-8 for the Bulldogs. Top two going into our performance. We're going to start with a Buccaneer from Dawson College in Glendive. Trey Deppy-Wolf, an all-around talent, a team roper, a tie-down roper. Ladies in the breakaway, the rope breaks away. In the tie-down, we're tied hard and fast to the saddle horn. Trey's going to show you. He steps off, picks up the calf, and set him down. Tiny, 3 legs, fast you can. 1 wrap, 2 wraps, and a half hitch. And Trey's out of there. Now, you see him hustle back, got to get on that horse and ride forward. Our field official has a stopwatch. Calf's got to stay tied for 6 seconds for that to become official. 13 seconds flat on the run for Trey. 13 flat. Yes. Mystery anchor. Get all the auditing of the books. Caleb Bergquist in the lead at 10-4. You see Trey, 13 flat, first man to go. I introduced you to this young man earlier in the team rope, and it's Garris Robertson, University of Montana Western, the freshman. He's a runaway bullet, this young man, chocked full of nothing but offense and try. I brag on him because every so often he'll come up with a bag of cookies. Grandma makes the best chocolate chip cookies ever, and he likes to share. All right, Garris. Your turn in the tie-down roping. All right, Garris, not to resist all. Run up, rope him. Now, watch right here. Keeps him on his feet. That's how you're fast. Step right in, set him down. String, cross, hurry, Garris, get out of there. Good hustle. Now get on right forward. Good at the line. 11-2 will be our time if our calf stays tied. 11-2 will put him number 2 on the leaderboard. 11-2. Garris, let's go. Lincoln Yarama getting set to go. Montana State University, Northern and Havre. One of the funnest names in the sport of rodeo. Lincoln Yarama getting set to go. All right, Lincoln. All-around talent, team roper, tie-down roper. Good guy. Here we go. Come on, Lincoln. Harder running calf. He's going to reach at him. Oh, you know what to do, Cody. You know what we need to do for Lincoln. He's going to ride back, coil up his rope, and regroup for tomorrow. Sometimes luck of the draw plays a factor. That calf trying to get away, stronger. He had to reach at him. Northwest College Trapper fans, next to go, Cowboy Hammonds is getting ready. You saw him earlier in the team roping. Corey Mitty heard that the Grizzlies are winning, right? Yeah. Way to go, Grizzlies. Good job. It's going to be a good night in the state of Montana. Grizzlies are winning. Bobcats are winning. We're outside in Cody, and it's a beautiful night. College rodeo athletes, they're all winners. Northwest College, Powell, Wyoming. Come on, Trappers. Yes, quick throw, quick catch. On his feet, steps in. Quick one going. Hurry. Yes, sir. Got it. He hustles back, and one of the things we hate to talk about, that barrier. He was 9.9 on the run, but he left too soon, and that comes with a 10-second penalty. 19.9 is going to be the total for your Trapper, Cowboy Hammonds. Cheer for him. He was showing some offense. He wanted first place. First time nodding his head as a Trapper. 19-9 still. It's Cole Trexler night at the rodeo. The Miles Community College athlete. You saw him earlier in the Tamer Open, the saddle bronc riding, now in the tie down. The freshman growing up in that Dillon country. Correction, a little further west. Corvallis, where he grew up, southwest Montana. Moved to the eastern side of the state to get a degree and go to school, and he's got a quick catch. I told you he's an athlete. I told you he's a cowboy. String. Cole, get him done. Get out of there. Yo. Finished it up. He was quick. That calf needs to stay tied. It looks like it's going to work. How about a new leader on a Saturday night? 10.3 for Cole Trexler. Watching that replay, that calf wanted to try to stick a leg up on him, and he had to stay down and get that half-hitch pulled, and he does. And he goes right to the top of the leaderboard at 10.3. That's okay. What you're seeing on the leaderboard in-house is from our performance. I'll keep you posted as well. Thank you, McKenna, for being here. Cole's got the lead. Let's go to Peyton, Houghton, Dawson, College, Glendive. He's got one out in front of him. Now he's got to track him down and try to get him caught. He does. A little deeper in the pen, not a problem for the good cowboy from Glendive. Look at him go right in front. He goes back, got to get on, ride forward. $15 seconds flat on the run for Peyton. 15 flat. 15 flat. As he had to hustle down that arena, that black calf kind of beat him out of there and took him deeper into the pen. Made a good run, though. He made a good run. 4 Let's go back to Trappers. Let's go back to Northwest College. The host, Peyton Woolston-Hume, is back. You saw him in the stair wrestling. Now, tonight, for you in the tie down. All right, Peyton. The upperclassmen for the Trappers in Powell, Wyoming. Getting set, right in the corner, making sure the calf's looking straight out. Nods his head, says, all right, come on. Come on, quick catch from a Trapper. Once again, step in, cross, and tie. Peyton got him. As he rides back, you can see it on the board, 10 seconds flat. That's the good news. Bad news is when another one of our Trappers left a little too soon, we broke the barrier. That's a 10-second penalty. 20 flat's going to be the total. Cheer for him regardless. Going for going to win first. Going to win first, and we celebrate 20 float. It's going to be the total for Peyton. $10-3, $10-4, then $11-2. Top 3 times unofficially right now. This next young man had a great first season last year as a college student athlete. Dalen Danks, Miles Community College, Miles City. With a battle for a Big Sky Regional Championship. Dalen can get it done and get it done fast. Quick catch. Steps in, set him down. Come on, Dalen. Come on, Dalen. Yes, sir. One of the things I will never forget, I had the opportunity to be with the Pioneers in their fundraiser last spring, and there was a beautiful fur coat that was for sale, an auction. Dalen was the model. It was awesome, and it went for a lot of money. How about 10.6 on the run for the youngster? 10.6. 10.6. That'll put him in the top 3 right now. 10-3, 10-4, 10-6. Way to go, Dalen. Brett Bartholomew is another man that can get you money. Handy tie-down roper. The sophomore from Miles. No, correction. That's the next guy. Let's go to Brett Bartholomew, the upperclassman from the University of Montana Western. The Bulldog. Two remain in tie-down roping, and 2 very, very talented tie-down ropers. All right, Brett. 10-2 or faster will get you the lead. A little stronger calf, not a problem. Halfway down the pen, setting up a good run. Step in. Straight cross. 2 reps and a half hitch. Yes, sir. Rides, he's going to walk back, get on, ride forward. 12.3 if he stays tied. 12-3 for Brett. Again, that luck of the draw. That calf just kind of stronger on the pen. Brett made it work. Point gatherings in rodeo number 1 for the bull. Brett Bartholomew, 12-3. 1 man to go. The sophomore from Miles Community College. Blaine Hubing will be the final tie-down roper in day number 1. Again, tomorrow morning, we're going to start some timed events like at 8 a.m. We invite you to come join us. Then a performance at 2 o'clock. The final performance, rodeo number 2, hosted by the Northwest College Trappers, kicking off the Big Sky Regional season. All right, Blaine. Blaine can be as fast as anybody. You get him the right calf. One's running away from him, and he knew it's throw now or never. Empty looped. I want you to cheer for one of the good guys in the sport of rodeo. Blaine Hubing's going to take a no time. Well, I also want you to cheer for the winner of rodeo number 1, the freshman, also from Miles City, Cole Drexler, in 10.3. Got a win in Saddle Bronc as well. He's winning that. The leaderboard, Cole Drexler 10-3, Caleb Berquist 10-4, Dalen Danks 10-6, Garris Robertson 11-2, and James Ramirez 11-8. More rodeo action moments from right now. Opportunity, we're going to bring out the barrels, the electric eye. It is barrel racing coming up shortly. Opportunity, if we're going to play a little music for you, stand up and stretch. Maybe make a new friend on a Saturday afternoon. You don't know who you're sitting by? Introduce yourself. Say hello. Hustle to the concession stand. Get back. You don't want to miss any of it. We got some great barrel racing action. A lot of fast runs from our slack earlier today. And Brittany Cox from Montana State University Northern has the lead at 16.70. And she was one of several runs in the 16-second range. So, get what you need. Back to your seat. Barrel racing coming up next. Now just walk through it. Walk through it one time. Step through it. Yeah. Now back. You're good. Welcome back. If you're joining us on rodeoing.tv, thank you for joining us. Cody, Wyoming, rodeo number 1 of the Big Sky region. Barrel racing is getting set. The cinch barrels, the cloverleaf pattern. 1 turn to the right, 2 turns to the left, or vice versa. Tip a barrel, it's a 5-second penalty. We're going to leave them standing. We're going to go fast. 16.70 is leading the way from our slack earlier this morning. Montana State University Northern's Brittany Cox. A lot of times in the 16s, so you got to be assertive. We're going to start it off with Maddie Hall, University of Montana Western, when we're set. The Bulldogs. What I want you to do, rodeo fans, cheer at every barrel. The louder we are, the faster she goes. Come on. Barrel number 1, good. Hustling around number 2, yes. The big horse striding out, making it look easy. Go, go, go. Take him home. Hurry. Seventeen and 31. 17 and 31. 17 and 31. Okay. Skylar Conley is representing the University of Providence. The new coach, Ryan Mapston. Skylar Conley, Great Falls, America. Alleyway, she'll line out and be next to. We're going to help her go fast. Come on, Skylar. There you go, Skylar. Oh, a little tight on number 2. She's not quitting. We're going to keep cheering, help her get back across the timeline. 17-73 plus a 5-second penalty, 1 barrel down. 22 and 73 will be the total for the youngster from the University of Providence. Back to Dillon we go. University of Montana Western, Catherine Bills. All right, Catherine. All you got to be is 16.69 or faster. You'll take over the lead. I'm gonna help you. Always makes me think of Ram Automotive, the official automotive of College Rodeo. Usually, you see a beautiful Dodge truck, bring out those barrels and get them set up. Catherine Bills, University of Montana Western. Strategically approaching the alley. Here she comes. Let's welcome her. Come on, Catherine. Round number 1. Keep hustling. Number 2. Oh, easy. Cheer for Catherine Bills. Oh, and she's going to pull up there at the end. She knew something wasn't quite right. Cheer for her. Cheer for the young lady. And a no time on the broken pattern, unfortunately for Catherine. Number 3. She's going to head outside. We're going to go to her. Montana State University Northern. Ellie Linder getting set to go. Ellie Linder, Northern coach Doug Kallenberger, Emily Kallenberger, student coach Tragan Olson. Making her way up the alleyway. Going along smoothly. Rodeo number 1, Northwest College. Student athletes love starting off the season here in Cody, Wyoming. All right, come on, Ellie. Let's get in the leaderboard. Got to be in those 16s. Come on, you can do it. Quick conversion, not a problem. Barrel number 2, a little tight. Somebody yell at her and tell her thanks for coming to Cody. 18:37 on the run, plus 5. 23:37 will be the total. 23 and 37. University of Montana Western once again. Let's get set. Alexi Buffalo, waiting in the wings. He's on outside. We're on another one. Here comes Alexi. Come on, Alexi Buffalo. Left-hand turn, now 2 right-hand turns. Run number 2. You're doing good. We're doing good. All right, let's help her. Come on, hurry.
$18.11.
18-11 on the run. 18-1-1. As we hold up at the gate, can we check the eye one time? We need to check the eye just to make sure. We're going to regroup, make sure things are just right. 18-11 on the run for Alexi. We are halfway through our section in the performance in the barrel race. So we'll get them always making sure things are just right for the student athletes of the Big Sky region. Coming back through, we're good. All right, double check at the double check. We're ready to go. Brooke Wilson, Montana State University, the senior, the business major. It has been a great year of barrel racing for Brooke Wilson. Come on, Brooke. Good around barrel number 1, rodeo for Montana State, the Bobcats. I told you earlier, it's the number 1 pro barrel racer in Montana.
16.89.
Fastest time of the performance, 16:89 for Brooke. 16:89. 16:89. Great job. Let's stay with the Bobcats. Go from a senior to a junior. Another business major. B to the E to the double L-A. Bella Fox. Come on, Bella. Young lady from Huntley, Montana, going to school in Bozeman. The all-around talent is around number 3. Go, go, go. 17 on the run. 17 for Bella. Yeah, we can cheer for that. 3 to go. Adriana Rohrer, University of Montana Western. Bulldogs once again. All right, Adriana. Right-hand move, now 2 left-hand turns. Yes. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Around number 3. Tell her you appreciate it. Come on. $17.40 plus 5, 22.40. $22.40 for Adriana. All right. Introduce you to another freshman. I'm going to introduce you to another student athlete that represented Montana at the National High School Finals. Alexis McDonald, Montana State. Grown up in Gardner. Went over the mountain to Bozeman, going to school, and she's a champ. Come on, Alexis, hurry, hurry, hurry. 17 and 15 on the run. 17-15 for Alexis. One to go. And, of course, it's a trapper from Northwest College, Jasmine Brindley. It is your turn. All right, trapper fans. It's our rodeo. Come on, let's help our trapper. The last one to cheer for in the ladies' barrel race. Round number 2, looking good. Number 3, go, 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 go. 18 and 13 on the run, 18 and 13. Fastest time of the performance, Brooke Wilson for the Bobcats, 16:89. Brittany Cox from Montana State University Northern is going to get the win, 16:70. One for all the ladies in the barrel race, 16:70, 16:75, a 16:89. Brooke Wilson, that was third. We'll be right back with one more event, Big Sky Regional style.
Crisp and refreshing flavor, delivering a bold citrus kick. Do-to-do.
At Wayland Tire, it's service first, quality always. So stop in today and let us find the right set of Michelin tires for you. If you value longevity, check out the Michelin Defender family, Michelin's longest lasting family of tires on the road. Whether you drive a car, minivan, SUV, or truck, you'll be able to do more for more miles. Come visit our team of experts at Wayland Tire so we can match you with the right tire for the way you drive.
Wayland Tire. We know tires.
Out here, we love our animals, from the wildlife to the livestock. Inside, it's the same. They're just like family. We keep them happy and healthy, most of the time. Secondhand smoke puts pets at risk for cancer, feline lymphoma, vomiting, increases the risk of tumors and lung cancer, even causes eye and skin disease. Secondhand smoke puts your pet's life at risk.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back with us. Final event of the day. It is bull riding time and an opportunity for me to introduce you to a couple of superstars. Down in the arena, our bullfighters are ready. I want to introduce them to you. On one side, from Glendive, Montana, the master of disaster. Say hello to Travis Langen, will you? Working the other side of Montana Pro Rodeo Bullfight of the Year and head coach for the Pioneers. Say hello to Sylvan Lacrosse. We're going to turn the music up. We're going to start stomping our feet and clapping our hands because we're going to start with a grid from University of Montana. Joey Parker is set to go. Getting it started at the buck and shoots, University of Montana, Joey Parker. Warming up the bull rope, one hand on the rope, tie yourself on top. 2,000-pound bull, ride him for 8 seconds, stay on top and survive. 50 points for the rider, 50 points for the bull, easy. Simple concept. Down to the final event of the day, rodeo number 1, Northwest College hosted Big Sky Regional Rodeo. Doing it all again tomorrow. All right, Joey. Sliding up on the bull rope, nod to the helmet. Now, look out. Look out. Get up. Get out of there. Easy. First man out, down too soon, and a no score. But an opportunity for me to brag on those guys once again, because right out of the gate, Joey got bowed down, slapped the bull, and then bucked down. He was not in a great spot right there to save him. Cheer for your bullfighters right off the bat, will you? Nice job, gentlemen. Spilled out using the buddy system, just like on the school bus. Let's go to a bobcat. You saw him earlier in the bareback riding. Now it's time for the bull riding. Buck McAlpine, Montana State University. Regrouping and resetting. Bucky McAlpine getting things set to go. Bucky McAlpine getting set to go. Youngster from Montana State University. Tonight it is a matchup with a bull they call Smooth. If I'm a bull rider and I look down at the list and say, what do you call this one? We call him Smooth. That's a good sign. That makes me feel a little more enthusiastic about nodding my head. All right, Bucky McAlpine. 8-second bull ride, and we'll get you on that leaderboard right at the top. Sliding up on the rope. We're going to regroup and reset and re-pull. Because why wouldn't we? Again, mark it down, rodeoing.tv. You can find that on Facebook Live. That's how you can watch the streaming of the event all weekend long. Tomorrow's performance as well. Also, you can recap it if you missed any of the action later on the Altitude channel as well as SWX. They'll replay it. Come on, Bucky. Oh, wow. His name might be Smooth, and I think that comes from being able to smooth Bucky right off early. It's going to be a no score for the Bobcat, Bucky McAlpine. So, 2 up. 2 down, Bulls are winning. Bulls 2, Cowboys 0. Well, we need to change it. I say we change it right here. Carter Brown and Northwest College, the Trapper. All right, Carter. Tonight, he's matched up with a bull called Tom. Branded number 71. Tom is the bull. Carter Brown, the bull rider from Northwest College. Trapper fans, when the chute gate cracks, we're going to let him know we're alive and well on a Saturday. Let's help him. Oh, wow. Immediately, right out the gate, our trapper set on the ground too soon is going to be a no score. Just rocked over on that hand right out of the gate to the left. No score for the trapper. Feeling good on a Saturday. Our livestock be out in the arena. It's good to be back rodeoing. It's been a great summer. Tom, your job is done. Go outside. We're done with you. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Quentin. Montana State University Northern brings us our next one. Taylor Young is getting set to go. Taylor Young is drawing a bull X27. They call this one Filthy. Coach Doug Kallenberger, a champion. Champion in the saddle bronc riding. He knows how to coach these kids in all the rough stock events. Got a seat. Oh. It was going to be awesome. Unfortunately, down too soon. We'll send him outside. On rodeoing.tv, we're watching the replay. Oh, he made that move into a right-hand spin and just couldn't keep up with the power. Got him rocked back off the rope. He's down too soon. How about we cheer for the effort? The cowboy from Havre. All right, Trapper fans, we get another opportunity. We get another opportunity. Chance Studer, Northwest College, Powell, Wyoming, is getting set to go. 7 bar 6-3 is how the bull's branded. They call him Whiskey. Whiskey is the bull, our trapper. Come on, Chance. The degree of difficulty, the power of the bucking bull, that's what our pro officials are watching. Again, control yet exposure and aggressiveness of the cowboy, hanging on for 8 seconds. 50 points for the rider, 50 points for the bull. Our trapper slides up on the rope, says, let's go to work. Come on, Chance. Oh, no. Yeah, get up, fella, get up. Another one just landing kind of hard out there on the arena floor. I know what'll make him feel a little bit better. So do you, rodeo fans. You know exactly what to do. Yes. Well, let's stay with the trappers. Let's stay with Northwest College, Wyoming. Hunter Hughes getting set to go. $5.13 is the bull. They call this one Widowmaker. Nods his head, go to work. No, look out. Up, get out of there. They call him Widowmaker for a reason. Boy, I tell you what, the Bulls feel good on a Saturday night in Cody. Hunter Hughes down too soon. A no score. A wide open leaderboard in the bull riding on a Saturday night. Kicking off rodeo number 1. of the Big Sky region. University of Montana Western brings us our next one. Let's find out where the freaks are at on a Saturday. Let's start clapping our hands, stomping our feet. Let's get some bleacher noise going. Lane Zin, University of Montana Western. The bull he is drawn, they call him Rex. Lane Franzen with the Bulldogs and Dylan. Yeah, some of you are still clapping, you bet. Have some fun on a Saturday. He can hear you. Getting his motor running as he slides up on the rope. Trying to make sure that bull is standing just right so he can get his feet set in a good position to get things started right out of the buck and shoot. There he is, says let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh. Another one up and down. He gone. A no score for the Bulldog from Western. And that sets the scene. As the contestant of rodeo number 1, hosted by Northwest College and the Trappers. So why wouldn't it be a young man from Powell? Let's go to one of the upperclassmen from Northwest College. Trapper fans, get ready, because this young man rides. We're going to cheer him for 8 seconds. He'll be your winner. Sterling Rogers is getting set to go. No stranger to the winner's circle in the bull riding. Rodeo for Coach Del Nose and your hometown Northwest College Trappers. Nod to the helmet. Let's go to work. Come on, Sterling. Come on, Sterling. Oh, Sterling. Dexter, the bucking bull he is drawn tonight, trying to keep himself up on that bull rope, and the power got to him. Started off good. It was a heck of an effort, and we celebrate that as well. But in the end, when you get pushed back off that rope, there is no holding on, and it's going to be a no score and a wide open leaderboard in the bull riding. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out and joining us. Rodeo number 1. Drive safe. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And Cody, we invite you right back out tomorrow, day number 2. On behalf of Coach Del Nose, Becky Nose, and all of the students, I'm Vance Ruff. Have a great night, and we'll see you. Performance time, 2 p.m. Welcome back, rodeo fans. Thanks for joining us. It was a great rodeo number 1 of the Big Sky region. A lot of fast times from our slack today that held on for a win. Shelby Rasmussen for the Bobcats winning the goat tying. Bryce Harrison with the University of Montana Western getting a win in the steer wrestling. It was awesome. In the tie-down roping, they got aggressive in our performance. You saw a winner tonight. Cole Trexler, the freshman, growing up in Corvallis, going to school in Miles City. He gets a win at 10.3. Great rough stocks. The Bulls, unfortunately, tonight, they got a win, bucking everybody down in the open leaderboard. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to wrap it up in Cody, Wyoming.
Those moments where banking is the last thing on your mind? Yeah, those are our favorite moments too. Bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you.
Get an edge in buying your home by getting pre-qualified for your mortgage today.
COVID-19 has been very detrimental to our community. I've been administering the vaccine since December, and I have not seen any severe reactions. The vaccine is rigorously tested. They are safe. The vaccine does protect my loved ones. I miss family get-togethers. We do need to get vaccinated as a state as soon as possible so we can get back to normal life.
I'm really glad we decided to put carbon monoxide detectors throughout the whole house. I just can't imagine what would have happened if we didn't.
Come on, honey. We gotta go.
Well, once again, we want to thank you for joining us on the broadcast tonight. Cody, Wyoming, home of the Northwest College Trappers, School in Powell, rodeo grounds here, the beautiful Cody Stampede rodeo grounds. 2 big rodeos this weekend. We see the curtain come down on rodeo number 1. Great job from our home team, the Trappers, and all of the rodeo athletes of the Big Sky region. Join us again tomorrow, rodeo number 2. Thanks again for joining us, and have a great night.